Hi everybody, I'm KJ from KJ Doll Fashion, and today we are making a Scorpio Barbie as part of my Zodiac series. So Scorpio is the Zodiac season that starts on October 23rd and stretches until November 21st. And Scorpios are associated with the gemstone topaz, the color indigo, and I am trying to take inspiration from this series, from the season, and incorporating a lot of indigo, but I have too many options, so we are going to talk them through. If I'm stumbling over my words, please forgive me. I'm a little jet lagged. If you watch my daily fashion content, then you know that this is my first video back after traveling to Germany, and we had a long day of travel yesterday. So I'm doing my best. So I know that I am going to incorporate this sort of steel blue corduroy skirt as the skirt of the outfit, whatever the outfit is. I have this skirt also in like a mustard yellow, and I love it. I love that the pockets are real. I love that it has the button detail, and they look just really cute on the dolls. So that's going to be the skirt, but then I had ordered two tops, and even though they're both like off the shoulder tops, they end up needing to be styled very differently. So the first top is this one that has the separated sleeves, and it's very cute. I love the polka dots. It's darker. I don't think it looks as good against the blue, but the blue's kind of a denim, so it will end up, the blue of the skirt, I mean, is kind of a denim blue. So it will end up appearing as a neutral in the final outfit. If I use this top, then I have to use these tights, because I also have these navy blue knee socks, but they are not a match. The top is definitely more of a purpley blue, and these are a very true navy. So those have to be kept separate. Let's try this one, and then I'll talk you through why I think I'm choosing this one. Okay, so here is option number one. You can see that the tights, once they're on the doll, they have enough translucence that they correspond okay with the shirt. I like that the shirt is nice and bold because the doll has a very pastel coloring. This is, by the way, from the Sunshine and Sprinkles color reveal. I had unboxed a few of these dolls probably almost a year ago now, and they have the prettiest face paints, I think. I, for once, don't mind the molded on like bodysuits, and they have tinsel in their hair, which is a little more of a challenge to style, but like so cute and pretty. So this is outfit number one, and I think it's okay, but I don't think it reads super autumn to me. So I'm going to get her dressed in the other top and stockings, and then we'll talk through it from there. Okay, here is combo two with these true navy like thigh-high socks, and the top is this lavender and white checkered pattern. I think I like this top better for a few reasons. It does read more spring on its own, but it's a very small herringbone, which works better with the large floral underneath of her bodysuit. Also, it is like a smaller it takes up a smaller area of her body, so it makes the bodysuit underneath feel a little bit more intentional. And I like the thigh highs rather than the tights, just aesthetically. I think it's like a cuter look with the short corduroy skirt. So we're going to proceed with this outfit, and I'm going to make it lead a little more autumn by adding this brown jacket. As loath as I am to part with it, because it's been one of my staples in my daily fashion, so I'm sad to commit it to a doll, but that's okay. So I'm going to add the leather jacket and then these brown sneakers. And then we'll figure out what we're doing for accessories. Oh, I should do her hair before I add the jacket, because the jacket's going to make it a lot harder. Her hair is a little bit wet. She came out of the salon. I had her hair between unboxing and now in a braid. And then when I took her out to do this video, I noticed that she still had some of the color reveal chalk paint on her. So she did get a bath right before this. So let's move on to hair, in which case I have to figure out what I'm doing for accessories so I know what color hair elastics to use. Because topaz can come in a variety of colors. Oh my goodness, if she could just sit on the bench. But I understand that's not the body she's got. So I have 2 different shades of blue. Neither of them is a super precise match for the skirt. I think the more blue option looks a little bit better with the socks. But I also, because it's autumn, I really like the idea of like a pop of orange, but then that feels like it comes out of nowhere. So with too many colors to choose from, maybe I'll do the blue that's going to echo the socks better. Let's get that on and see how it looks. I had bought this set of like rhinestone wine charms forever ago off of Etsy, and they are some of the most functional doll necklaces, especially if you are someone who, like me, has some challenges with coordination and hates doing like the teeny tiny 1/6 scale necklace clasps. The wine charms make it a lot easier. Okay. So if we're going with blue, then I will want blue hair elastic. So let me do her hair, and then we'll be back. We'll add also maybe some stud earrings, maybe some fingernail polish. We'll see how I'm feeling after I get her hair styled. Okay, so what I ended up doing, like I said, the Sunshine and Sprinkles dolls have a lot of tinsel. So to contain it, I gave her this side pony and then braided the tinsel to keep it sort of contained. I think it's pretty cute. I think I could have leaned more into like making it a side pony, but overall, I think I'm pleased with it. We can move these necklaces out of the way because we're not using them. Let's get her into the jacket and then see how we feel about further accessorizing. I also had to give her hair a tiny trim in the back because it was like very, very obviously 2 different lengths. There we go. One hand through. Okay. Hair out the way. So here she is thus far. I do feel like I want to give her little studs if I can match the same shade as the necklace. I don't feel like I need to paint her nails because she's got long sleeves. So I feel like there's already something going on in the hand area. Let me see what I have in my little magic box. I think I had mentioned before that I used to ballroom dance and make a lot of jewelry, but I never had a blue costume. Well, I could match the yellow necklace if I went with the yellow. Because I have these yellow Swarovski Aurora Borealis flatbacks that are just about the right size for a stud earring on a Barbie. So if I switch to the yellow necklace, we could do matching studs. And then these are both the same color. They're these purpley red, which might not look terrible. But I'm not necessarily convinced either. Because of the Aurora Borealis effect, they definitely have like some blue shimmer in there, but there's not a lot of intentional pink on this doll, and there's no burgundy. So I feel like that's going to overly complicate. Likewise, I have these clear ones in a whole variety of sizes. But again, I feel like that might overcomplicate. So maybe we will end the accessorizing there. Ooh, what about a bag? We could do a darker blue bag to tie in the socks. Does that gain us anything? This video is really, you're seeing a lot more of my thought process than usual, which I am only going to half apologize for. Bag or no bag? I think I do like the bag. Okay, I am going to call this a completed Scorpio doll and clean up my space, and we'll get into some glamour shots.